Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for, I feel like I missed earth signs, so I'm going to start there and then we'll go back around. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Earth signs, your readings have been really positive, like good things have been happening around you, but I think it's because you're choosing higher vibrational opportunities and relationships than you are used to. Choosing to do what's best for yourself and the people that actually show you unconditional love versus trying to hang on to struggle love or struggle ass relationships. Like, it just seems like situations to where these people just aren't going to get their shit together. They're not going to do anything to make their lives better, or aren't going to do anything to stop like making these messes in their own lives and stuff. So they just look like it's time to let them go. You know what I mean? They're messy and making messes in their life and expecting people to stick by their side to help them clean up the messes that they're making. But they're doing this stuff knowing that these people or this person almost like will be too scared that, say for instance, if they leave them, they're going to unalive themselves. If they leave this opportunity, something bad is going to happen. If they let this go, that it's just not the right thing to do. But it seems like somebody is delusional, you know? And in my opinion, it just seems like they want to continue living a lie and being messy instead of just getting the mental clarity that they need to realize that they are truly a liar. Taria, they just will not accept the fact that they're a liar. Paige. So now it's like moving and relocation and all of that type of stuff is a huge factor because this person lacks accountability. They just will not accept the fact that they lied and they stressed out everyone around them because they lied just to be messy. Jez. And now people are running away as fast as possible from everybody that they're attached to. Them and everybody that they're attached to. It's like, why won't you just admit that you lied? Why won't you just say sorry? Why won't you just acknowledge that you're wrong? Like, because they never have to. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, didn't I say that? That's why they still hang with these people. Because these people are like, oh, it's okay. Oh, they'll come back around. Oh, everything will blow over. They're like that. And it's like, no, you're going to acknowledge the shit that you've done to me. You're going to rectify the problems that you brought into my life. There are going to be consequences for the shit that you have done. Period. Deja. I don't care how they feel. There are going to be consequences and repercussions for the things that they've done because they lied. It's like people with similar names feel like a factor, or the same name. So it's like, I'm Tia and this other person is Tia. You know what I mean? Like, you may be, I don't know, Jessica, and this other person is Jessica. You know what I mean? It's like, there are things like that are a really big factor here. But it's like the real deal, the real one, can show and prove who they are just in conversation, just in intellect. This other party is uncomfortable because they're a fake, a fraud, a phony. They're pretending. Lottie. Maybe lady, Liddy, Liddy. Somebody knows the truth. They know that this other party is way too intelligent or experienced to be the fraud, the fake, the phony, the liar in this equation. They are way too honest. Their energy is way too pure. So it's like, what's really going on? This person is just flat out lying. Especially if James is a factor in this equation. James. person is just flat out lying. I think they're uncomfortable because the lies that they've told have, like I said, caused so many problems in people's lives, y'all. Like so many problems in people's lives. And now Flores, and now it's like what do you call it? Like, rape kits, DNA tests, that type of stuff feel like really big factors. Like somebody who maybe like getting trains ran on them, but saying like they're getting sexually assaulted, but lying about it. And all of these people that they're blaming, it's like they're accusing so many people of like, partaking in this event that these people are going to wind up pressing charges. Marlo, Toya. This is so uncomfortable because this person is a liar. Brittany. They need to apologize. Mary, Marie. They need to apologize. Period. They tried to set this person up. Tried to attack this person. Tried to possibly take from them or put them in a position to where they weak ass, thieving ass family and friends start taking from them. Brandon. And the truth needs to come out. Morrow, tell the truth. All this plotting, planning, and scheming. Because they still going to jail regardless. Jones. They're still going to jail regardless, Earth signs. So it's like, what you going to do? You mean to tell me you've been following this person around, tracking this person down, but you got the nerve to be lying on them and making it seem like you deserve sympathy, you deserve love, you deserve affection, you deserve help, you deserve attention, you deserve to be poured into, when it's this person over here. That's the authentic one, the real one, the one that's being honest, the one that's holding shit down. Koi. This is a fraud. And the fraud is seeking sympathy by lying. So now what? Is anybody going to apologize to these people or to this person that they've been plotting on like this? Are they going to apologize for trying to set this person up like this? No. But you know who's getting the apologies? The ringleader. Oh, I'm sorry that I got you caught. I'm sorry that I got you involved. I'm sorry that No, apologize to your victim, bitch. Apologize to y'all's victims, bitch. Don't apologize to this motherfucker that put you up to doing this dumbass shit. Apologize to the person that you've been trying to victimize. Period. China, Shayna. Anything like that. Let's be real. These some weak ass hoes. And the confirmation that this person needs to know that it was this person specifically leading these people on this dumbass crusade is coming out. Monica, Mika, Malik, Mel, Jamel, Romello is what I heard. Romel. Let's be real. All the stalking, all the plotting. Like, these texts aren't random. You know what I mean? You ain't heard from these people in fucking months and they want to just randomly hit you up like on some, you know what I mean? No, like it's because such and such. Oh my gosh, can you go check on them? Can you go see if they're okay? I'm worried about them. I think they're fucking lying.
There's nothing wrong with this individual mentally, emotionally, socially, financially, none of that. This is a lying ass bitch who is seeking sympathy. Stop plotting on this person. Stop following this person. Stop tracking this person down. Stop watching this person for this psycho ass bitch. I don't give a fuck if this is their mom, grandma, sister, auntie, daughter, niece. I don't give a great grandma, in-laws. I don't give a fuck who this is. Stop stalking this person on behalf of this individual. Because they don't deserve no fucking sympathy. This person is trying to get away from this person. Do you hear me? And all these other people are they're literally giving this person access to somebody that's like, get the fuck away from me. Don't reach out to me on this person's behalf. Don't ask me no fucking questions on this person's behalf. Don't come ride past my house on this person's behalf. Don't follow me on social media on this person's behalf. Brooklyn, Chocolate, Deja. Stop following people to be fucking nosy. Care. Carolyn. Quit fucking following people to be nosy because it's seen what it's seen. Listen, it's seen. Especially if this is a woman that's dressed in Muslim attire or some type of spiritual attire to where she would wear like a turban, a dashiki, anything like that to where her head is covered, her body is fully covered, like head to toe, hijabs, that type of stuff, headwear, so where the crown chakra is covered, okay? Mind your business. Mind your business. You're a liar. You're a fraud. Okay? Pretending to be something or somebody that you are not. Okay? Quit pretending to be something or somebody that you aren't and plotting on people because they are everything that you are pretending to embody. You can't even speak on a level that's intellectually stimulating enough to pretend to be this individual or like you're on their level. So mind your business. Quit lying like you on the same level that as these people, like you know how to do the same shit, like you have the same skill set, the same talents, the same abilities, whatever this is. Get them the fuck out of here because they are nowhere near this person's level and they will continue to lie and be a fake, a fraud, and a phony. Gonna fake it till they make it, right? Until they break their fucking neck. Somebody walking around in a neck brace or something, like a back brace, a neck brace, crutches, cast, things like that may be a really big factor. Whatever is going on in this situation, there's a fucking liar involved. Okay? I don't care what's going on. This person is acting fucking bedridden. They're a liar. They're acting like they're sick. They're a liar. They're acting like somebody is doing something and causing mental distress in their life, problems in their life. They're a liar. They are causing these problems in their own life. So stop plotting, planning, and scheming on anybody. Stop trying to watch people for this person. Stop worrying about this anybody that this person brings up in conversation because they're just nosy as fuck. And they are so curious about this other person's life, these other people's lives, because they don't have access to them. They won't let them follow them on social media. You know, or they're too cool to follow them on social media. So they're going to use fake accounts, catfish accounts of their family, friends, and associates to go see what they're doing, saying, and posting. You know? It's really weird and it's strange. Especially if Thomas or Thompson is a factor. Get a life. This person's a clown. They're liars. They're clowns. It seems like they stuck connected to a fucking powderhead or somebody that's on fucking drugs, that's erratic as hell, and they have to accept the truth. Like, you're dealing with somebody that is fucked up. Like, they have substance abuse issues and they're resentful, you know? And it's like, at this point, what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? Remain attached to it and let it continue to destroy you, or rise above and realize that this motherfucker's problems ain't your problems? Yeah, you feel bad that this motherfucker on drugs or dealing with whatever issues that they got, whatever resentment that they got. But if it's destroying your life in the process, what the fuck can you do about it? I think somebody is finally realizing that they welcome like somebody extremely toxic into their life who is stressing them out to the point that they are completely understanding why these other people or this other person is at peace without them. They are messy and fake as hell. And they act like drug addicts or people that are extremely broke to the point that they will do anything for money. And I mean have what is sexual, is you know what I mean? Like fucking over their family, friends, and associates to come up. They'll do anything for time and attention or to afford their habit, their addiction. I think this person doesn't want anyone to know about their lifestyle, but their lifestyle is so reckless that it's becoming concerning. Or either like their behaviors are very erratic or reckless. So you know that they're putting their life at risk, whether it's in their sexual relationships, whether it is with addiction, substance abuse, whether it is like, I don't care if this is reckless driving, reckless spending, you know what I'm hanging around fake ass people that are no good for them, bad influences, that type of stuff. It's almost like they're self-destructing. And there are people who are watching them self-destruct, but they're still like not holding them accountable for it, not really doing anything, not saying anything about it, just still sticking by their side. And there are people that are going to hold them to a higher standard, you know? So if they don't want to behave, if they don't want to get clean, if they don't want to heal, if they don't want to stop being fake and resentful and shady, they just won't have a connection. They won't have solid connections in their life, you know? So they settled for relationships with snakes over the solid people in their life. And now they're stressed out because all they're surrounded by is people who gossip all the time. And it's like, wow, like, I think this person is truly understanding why someone is so selective about the company that they keep. They are very particular about who they allow around them because these people are so shady and so sneaky and so fucking fake that they are now like, I want to get away from them. But I told y'all, it was a great divide that's taking place, and they had the opportunity to take the right path, left path. You get what I'm saying? And they chose to take that path that had the fake ass people on it, the fake ass opportunities on it, the frauds on it, you know? Or they chose to be a fraud. Fraud ass shit, you know? Do fraud, I don't know. You take it however it may resonate, but it's fake. It's all fake as hell. It feels like fake companionship. You know, and they just can't believe it. Like, I cannot believe everybody around me is a fucking snake. I can't believe like everybody around me is, you know, talking about me, gossiping about me or whatever. But it's like, those are the friends and family members that you chose to fuck with over the ones that are solid. Like, you know, those are the opportunities that you chose over the people who are solid, you know? Lisa. That's what I keep hearing. I think this person is now starting to understand, like, that's why this other party is, again, way more particular about who they choose to confide in, vibe with, spend their time with, invest in, whatever. Vez. Because they see, and it's like, oh, hell no, it's hella homo thugs and everything over there in that social circle. It's too much going on. Like, don't mix and mingle with none of this bullshit, you know? I think somebody knows their worth. Like, they just are way too high value to continue mixing and mingling with people that are like snake like this. Sarah is what I'm hearing. It's like, or to be hanging with frauds. Like, these people do not know who they are, you know? And that's why they still run around like this or feel the need to talk shit about other people like this because they haven't found themselves, you know? Like, when you have a life, you know, that you're happy with, or a brand or business that you're happy with, a career that you're happy with, whatever it may be, You have things to talk about yourself. It's like talking about other people isn't really a factor because other people aren't really factors when it comes to what's going on in your life in the moments like that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, so or even if it's like we just bought a house, or oh I just bought a car, or I just graduated from college, or oh such as my child just graduated from high school, or you know what I mean, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. It's like you have positive things going on in your life, and people who don't will sit and talk shit about other people all the time, because if they talk about themselves, what do they have to talk about? The negative things in their life, and you think they want to reveal that shit to you? No, but they'll be cool exposing other people's bullshit and taking other people's skeletons out the closet. But it's like, but what about you though? You feel me? What about you though? Like, get the fuck on somewhere. I think that's where this person is Kyra. I think that's where this person is starting to get humbled. They're really uncomfortable now because they're starting to realize that they thought that they was hot shit, and because they perceived somebody as if they were weak, or this was their competition, just to find out that this person is not their competition and they're bigger and better than them, possibly way more mature than them, way more professional than them, way more well-known than them, way more reputable than them, way more successful than them, way more intelligent than them, way more popping mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, socially, like all of that. So it's like, what the fuck, like, get out of here. I was just telling y'all that like last week or the week before last, like, just people really be looking at you like you beneath them in some type of way, not realizing like, these niggas see them as hoes when they actually will respect you and put a ring on your finger, you feel me, versus fucking these bitches or whatever it may be. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, we are not the same. We are completely different calibers of women, period. There's a difference between women, bitches, and hoes, you feel me? And I think they're learning the difference now, or somebody is learning the difference. Like, it's a big difference. These people may all look alike, come from the same environment. They may talk alike, walk alike. They may be dressed alike. They may have the same name. I don't give a damn what it is, but they don't act nothing alike. Come from the same mama, come from the same daddy, but whatever. They don't act nothing like this other party over here, or they are way more mature and professional and responsible than this other party, than these other people. So one of the like siblings, or family members may come across as if they're just way more mature than their other peers, than their other friends, than their other family members, and other coworkers, whatever it is. They just seem way more intelligent, way more honest, way more direct, way more professional than a lot of the people that are in this environment. And I think it's starting to become undeniable. Like, give credit where it's due. Like, this person is way better than the majority of the people that you have come across, or way more intelligent or experienced, or talented, gifted than the people that you have come across. And you cannot deny that any longer. They're blessed. They are truly blessed. And I think it's so dope to see how blessed they are, because they're humble about this shit. Like, this is humility. And that's what I think is so crazy, because these weak assholes is the ones that's coming in on this rah-rah shit, or trying to brag and boast and show off and do this and that. But like I said, they don't even realize how weak that they really look to other people. Like, they look insecure as fuck. Like, and I tell y'all that all the time. Like, don't nobody want no person that constantly got to post themselves on social media to feel validated and shit like that. Like, who wants that? You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like these people are just too thirsty for public attention, public validation, to be real people. It's like, you can't be real looking for attention like that. Like, you can't be real getting plastic surgery and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't love yourself if you're doing shit like this. It's just not factual. Like, and they just want to deny that so bad. Like, no, you're coming from a place of lack if you're even thinking like that. Like, it's just... Or even if you are thinking like that, you want to make improvements on yourself or whatever, improvements on your life, like, doing it in a natural way shows a healthy mindset. You feel me? People who actually want to work out, people who actually want to eat right, people who actually want to pray or meditate or whatever they have to do to balance themselves out, versus going under the knife, or, you know what I mean, doing little shit like that, like to pacify or to, I don't even want to say pacify themselves. It's more to like suppress this unresolved trauma. Like, no, you need to heal. Like, you're sitting here and trying to cover up all this bullshit with designer clothes and shopping and material things or whatever it is. But in reality, no, that's why they still have this really bad attitude. That's why they're still feeling crazy. That's why they still aren't okay. It's like, no matter what, it doesn't matter what you do, where you go, your problem's gonna come with you if you don't heal from them, if you don't learn to face them. You feel me? It's like somebody is looking at the problems from their past as if they're demons that they're afraid of. And if they still scared of them demons gonna always be able to conquer you. You know what I mean? You got to face your fears. Fear and love cannot coexist. And I'm a firm believer in that. You cannot be afraid and love at the same time, because your whole heart will never be invested. And this is a fearless mission. You feel me? And those who are fearless are going to find success. But those who are afraid and skeptical and being weird as shit, they're going to go crazy or look crazy or be left behind and lost in this world, So it's like you don't believe in nothing unless you see it, not realizing that the spiritual realm is feeling. You feel me? And these people don't want to feel. They're looking for public validation and material gratification. So leave them where they are. It's like nothing in life is going to satisfy them because it's all material. They're not looking to fulfill their souls or to fill their hearts or none of that. Like, they don't give a fuck about that. Like, these are people that want sexual attention, money, clout, fame, all of that. Like, and it's not going to mean shit in the afterlife. So it's like, what you feel me? What's up with your soul though? You know what I mean? What's up with your soul though? So don't deny that. Thank you so much.